Oh, yes, he is. The legend himself.
After his last time in which he started,
Yeah,
he actually has some redemption again.
Yeah,
So.
he was not happy about that. So I asked his dad, and he said he thought he saw some crew guys telling him to go to the top. And that wasn't what he was supposed to do. I think they weren't his crew guys.
Frank Flood, Heath Walton, front row. Kenneth Meinhauer III, Haley Papp, Logan Lunsford, Dash Dunkirk, and Kyle Larson and Kevin Bayer, Jordan Clary, and Slade Nuss are your 10 cars in this one. So you've got the micro goat, the potential current goat,
old goat, Kevin Bayer.
Old goat, yeah. By the way, Dunkirkin, I haven't heard that name in a long time. My first shootout was when Heath Dunkirkin was out here ripping.
Yeah.
Team Green
2 in a row he won.
Something to behold back in the day between him. Jacinto was a part of that whole deal.
Here we go.
So we'll watch from Dash Dunkirkin to start making his shootout mark. Frank Flood down on the low side of the speedway starts us off to the green flag, and he sticks to the bottom through 1 and 2. Pursuing on the high side is Heath Walton, who goes up to clean the wall off. Manages to keep the car underneath him. He'll run in third at the moment. Falls back in position to Meinhauer.
And Meinhauer doing a nice job here early. We're going to keep an eye on where Kyle Larson is running and also see if Dash Dunkirkin can follow him through. Those 2 cars are on the outside. You see Kevin Bayer up there as well in that white 91K. So you've got Bayer, Larson, and Larson's now going to protect the bottom as he makes the pass on Lunsford.
Mike Larson sees Bayer committed up to the top and says, all right, I'm going to go try to sneak underneath him. Bayer fourth, coming up on Walton for the spot. We'll watch and see what Kyle does.
What a move on the bottom. That is absolutely done. And Walton goes flipping off in turn number 2.
Oh my God!
I think Kevin ran out of patience right there. It kind of crowded him.
I'd like to look at this again. And
I think he was a little upset because this car slid up in front of him and allowed Kyle to sneak over both of them.
And you're advanced.
So replay.
I know. I went, oh, and then I heard, oh, and I thought, there's an echo in this house.
Here's the first shot. You're
advanced.
It's like an echo.
A little more space coming from the corner. It was almost.
He just entered. He entered in the middle, so he didn't have much room to slide.
Larson's flying.
Oops.
Gee.
Oh,
and that
looks like
he's all the way up to third. He might have a shot at winning.
Caught up in that as well.
Yeah, sure was. Gave him a shot to the tail tank on the way.
So will Kyle keep that spot, or how does that work?
Well, he's going to get Bayer, obvious. If they penalize Bayer for being part of the accident, he'll get Bayer, obviously. He's already got Walton, who will go to the back. So we'll think about this for a second. We've got Blake Anderson with the K1 Race Gear interview with Cohen McDaniel up top.
Cohen, I got to ask you. We'd like to know, how does a guy get the nickname Captain America?
All the years racing at Millbridge, having a American flag paint scheme, I guess, just puts you into a Captain America nickname. I don't really know. I never really watched any Captain America movies or Avengers or anything growing up, so Millbridge gave me the name and I stuck with it.
We're going to have to get you that shield that he carries around. So you're going to have to work on that next year, right?
I'll think about it.
Okay, that's all we ask. 4 wins at Millbridge this year. He picked up a win at English Creek. Cohen McDaniel, Captain America Heat Race winner. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
There you go. Chris Wellner, did you give that nickname?
No, that was not me, Blake. That was before my time. He was just a little kid out in box stocks.
He's not that old.
He's not, but he's a lot taller than me.
He's a lot taller than me, too.
Well, he had his hand out the side, and we were a little worried because Logan Julian was coming. But
we were, Cohen and I were watching the replay there. Whoa, boy. That was big.
That was big. I would maybe keep an eye on the top of the ramp.
I am not lingering too far away from the top of the ramp. I can promise that.
Kyle benefited from that.
Yes, Kyle did. He's back up to third, or is up to third. So a potential run for Larson here in this heat race to go from 7-1 and equal what Mr. Wout Hoffman's did.
Important to note as well that Bayer has kept his spot sitting in the 4th position at the moment. So
yeah, hard to maybe make a call on that, but I think, I don't know, I've been in that seat before.
If Walton is still up at the top of the ramp waiting, then you know it's on. But also, it's Kevin Bayer, so you got to really be willing to get after it here. But down the hill we go with Frank Flood pacing the field, and we'll see if Larson can pick off 2 more. Bayer goes to the bottom, Larson quickly to the top of the ZB Industries Flow Racing 83.
I think Kyle can get one. It's going to be hard to get Frank.
You know how badly Micro
going to the top. He maybe got the right signal that time.
Larson goes
Wow!
and then flies off the berm. Let's see if he can
He's
run down
flying.
Frank Flood
Oh my
up on the high side of the speedway. Flood seeds about a car
Why
length
are you
through 1 2.
filming?
They're coming to the white flag this time
Oh,
around. Chris, and
man.
Kyle Larson
Dang, he's
is
flying.
close enough to
Oh my
make something
God.
happen.
He is getting the momentum up in 1 and 2. Frank Flood protects the bottom in 1 and 2. That may not be what you need because Larson down the full
Slider.
speed. Big bomb in
Yay!
4, but he's going to
Oh my God.
not going to get it
That's
on
good.
Frank Flood.
Hey!
That was a good race.
Yeah, one more lap, I agree. That would have been close. But Frank Flood did what he needed to do. Larson, I thought maybe, you think he was close enough just to throw the haymaker in there?
Yeah,
Too
maybe
far
not.
back.
I think for the A feature,
Ah!
Yeah.
not there.
In this situation, he's got a really good point
Ah,
scoring
neat.
run,
Yeah.
and discretion is
Yeah.
the better part of valor.
Yeah.
They've got a bunch of cars back in the CB Industries pit area, but at the same point in time, they got a bunch of cars to manage and maintain back there. And
Yeah.
And
Don't want to
Kyle-
run out of parts.
yeah, I think Kyle, I don't want to say made a business decision, but I think he made a point scoring
You know what,
decision
though?
there.
He's going to
Oh, yeah.
remember that when we come to, like, if they both are around each other's